Good morning, my friends. This is Coach Jack, and this morning I'm going to talk a little bit about mindsets. Let me go to my page. So, a lot of people are struggling in this online business, and simply because their mindset is not there yet, and they are kind of learning the wrong things and doing the wrong steps. So what we need to do correctly is to learn the correct concepts. Okay, put yourself in the learning mode so that you can teach. Now, if you can master the basic concepts, then you can teach your fellow students, okay, your teammates. And it's because you can pass on the knowledge, then your business will grow in that sense. In other words, you have to create a system that you can share with your people, and because they have a system to follow, then your group will grow bigger. Now, we have to understand the basic employee mentality, and because of our society and the conditioning that we go through since young, then we have to kind of convert that employer mentality to entrepreneur mentality, because basically there are two different kind of trend of thinking. So if you don't get out of the employee mentality, then you pretty much stay put for a paycheck, so-called, and all you are looking for is a job. So when the job is threatening, then people start to change to other direction and look to other direction for solution. Okay, so I just want to make about 10 points. So let's see. The third point is you have to make up your mind. Okay, making up your mind means you have to make a decision, and if you are not focused, okay, you're not focused 100%, then most likely you're not going to make it. So if you can make up your mind and focus on what you want to do or achieve, then you will probably make it. But there are other certain steps. So number 4 is, once you get flipped from your employee mindset mentality to the entrepreneur, then you'll be going through a process. There are certain mindset shifts that have to take place, otherwise nothing happens. So you may have to find a mentor or somebody who could teach you, and that way you will progress faster. Because I'm a dental technician of say 27 years, and if somebody wants to learn from me, I can show him the shortcut. You don't really have to take 27 years to learn. You can make it in 3 to 5 years, let's say. So I'm willing to teach if they are willing to learn. And okay, and because this is your life, and nobody's going to tell you what to do. So if you can get out of the mentality of following people, then you are going to be in charge of your life, and nobody's going to tell you what to do. So and also you have to be motivated. You got to be self-motivated, and you got to be internally self-motivated. That way nobody can need to push you, and you wake up every day and you want to be on the go. Okay, so then because you're motivated, you will take the necessary steps to go forward. You got to be accountable to yourself, self-accountability, and you got to manage yourself in time, because time cannot be managed. Time goes on. Everybody got a 24-hour kind of time span, and it's up to you to organize. Just imagine what Donald Trump does for a day, which is 24 hours too. He got to get up, he got to brush his teeth, he got to put on his pants, and he go to work. But his schedule is pretty much different from ours, because he's managing, let's say, millions and billions. How did he get there? Pretty much he start with the first step, right? And then we got to understand the time versus money concept. We pretty much exchange our time for money, and that's the paycheck. So if we continue to just look for paycheck at the end of the day, at the end of the week, end of the month, then that paycheck is not going to increase very, very fast, okay, because somebody else is controlling that, and you are making a dream happen for that employer, let's say. So we got to understand that time versus the money equation. And we got to also understand another concept where we have leverage. Let's say if we build a team, a network, then we are leveraging off the network or the teammates or the teamwork, okay, and understand that making money can be done with no time, okay. So in other words, you got to understand that concept. Then number 10, to finish it off, ignore all the negative comments, because you are on a warpath, you are on a mission. So you got to learn how to ignore all this negativity coming from your friends and relatives, and stay focused. Stay focused is important because there's so much distraction out there, and you're gonna make it happen. Because think about this: if you don't change, then you're doing the work, and then maybe a paycheck, and then you work, you get a check, and then basically what you do is you figure out another alternative way, and this is gonna happen. Then you work and you're gonna get a check, and then you get check and some more work, and then check 3 times, and then more consistent work, ka-ching few times, and then fully automated workflow, then ka-ching kind of non-stop, and then think about high ticket item, and then ka-ching in capital letters, and then laughing out loud. Okay, so this week I'm going to touch a little bit more on mindset, and basically try to follow and take action. Okay, see you in the next video.